All right, well, you can't wear your gi in the octagon, but I'm not sure it matters too much for this decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. I mean, that'd be the last guy I would want to fight. He is limb collecting.
Yeah, he's absolutely the best on the ground. I mean, from the moment you hit the mat, he's trying to submit you. He wants your arm, he'll take your neck, he'll take your legs. There's just no safety when you're grappling with this guy. You gotta be very aware when you engage him on his terms, because he's as good as they come on the mat.
And certainly he has made strides when it comes to his striking, but he has made no bones about it. He wants a floor fight tonight and believes he'll be able to pursue it. We'll see. All right, he's got cardio for days, and he is as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. Can do worse than having a high-level wrestling base for mixed martial arts.
Well, he wants the pace. It's the pace and the pressure. It's what separates the wrestlers from everyone else. It's an ability to go to those dark places, live in them, make those hard moments the best moments of your day. And when you get into the octagon, everything seems easier. This kid has an ability to operate in the darkness, operate in the tough moments. He's gonna have to try and drown his opponent, drag him to those deep waters, and try to ensure that he can't compete with him.
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch this kid fight, John.
Oh, mentally, he's just so forged, right? I mean, he'll chain takedowns, no discouragement if he doesn't get it. It's really a pleasure to watch high-level wrestlers perform when they're at their best. We'll see if he can be that here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Royce, Gracie. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Dan the Beast Severn.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. So here he is, the former UFC super fight champion and likely future Hall of Famer, Dan Severn. His resume reads like a who's who of future mixed martial arts legends. And in terms of the fighter we will see here tonight, everyone in his camp is saying this is going to be a much improved version who would have destroyed the last guy you saw his last time out. Let's see if Dan Severn can put those words into action here tonight. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Severn's in half guard.
Get them out here. Oh. Oh, big elbow. That was nice.
Inside the closed guard. Gracie's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here.
in the half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, he's got the core position locked in now. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, he's got his back.
That was a slick transition.
Making all these shots count. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, feet on the hips here. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Darce choke attempt here. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
90 seconds to go. Gracie's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Change of the position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gracie.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, he's got the submission locked in now.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Working out of the half guard here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, senta aí. Respira, respira, toma água aí. Look, your kicks are working great, okay? I need you to keep on that, but make sure you time it with it.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not recognizing him.
You're funny. He's got no action to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hands. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in that half guard, and his bottom half is securing his opponent. So his top half is moving. It's adjusting. He's posting his hand on his face, dropping elbows. When he's able to pull back, he's throwing his punches. There is a real
Right.
There's a real intelligence in his approach to his ground.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Severn. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Now he's going full mount.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull.
Gracie's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
Oh, and he's out. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gracie. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Gracie's right back to the full mount here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Drop those elbows.
Oh, nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Gracie's back in side control here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. 90 seconds now to go in round two.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Gracie's back in full mount. Constantly a moving target. Less than a minute to go in the round. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Gracie's in half guard. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Severn. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh, right into mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Final seconds here of round two. Gracie going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, settle down, relax, breathe, okay? The takedowns are not working, okay? We're not working the way you're setting up, but we're sticking to the game.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling. they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Oh, great level change there.
Severn's in half guard now. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Severn's back in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Side control now. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
He passes the half.
Good work from the top here by Severn. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Nice move into half guard. Shades of pain. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Oh, it's getting tight. How in the world did he escape that submission? Oh, he got two spots.
Gracie's in half guard. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every pound. No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
We're past the midpoint here of the fight.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. It looks like some swelling is forming after that arm strike lands. Beautiful transition.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Gracie.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Gracie's right back to the full mount.
He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Gracie's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. There's the tie. As many star points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out, Royce. Gracie.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground,
they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.